we're gonna play Be Room Cliff. So we're each gonna pull 3 characters out of our little cups, and we'll decide which one we want to be, which one we want to room with, and which one we have to throw off the cliff.
Yes, I'm going first. I have Janine from Diversion. I have April from Revolutionary Road, which is an old book that no one would know because I'm good like that. And I have Hazel Grace from The Fault in Our Stars. I would want to be Hazel Grace. She has a nice life until Gus dies, but she gets to be with Gus, and I think everyone wants to be with them. And I would want to room with April from Revolutionary Road because, I don't know. I don't like rooming with people, but she dies in the end, so I would have my own room. Obviously, I would push Janine off a cliff because
that's a given. Hazel Grace, Clary Frey, oh my god, it's gonna be hard, and Alaska Young. So, oh, this is difficult. Why did we decide to play this game? This game is hard.
This was your idea.
I'd probably be Clary. She fights a lot of people, but I don't know. If I get to be Clary, do I get to like keep her personality? Because Clary is so brave. I would not be Clary. I don't know. I don't want to cliff either of them. I need a second to think.
2,000 years later.
I'd probably room with Alaska and push Hazel off a cliff. Even though I really don't want to push Hazel off a cliff, I have to push someone off the cliff.
Why? Because she's scared her she's gonna die anyway?
No,
That's so mean!
reason. It's just because I'd rather room with Alaska because, I don't know, she's just a really cool person. I think I get along with her better than I get along with Hazel.
You get along with Alaska better than Hazel?
I don't have a lot in common with Hazel, and I know I'm wearing a shirt.
Margot from Paper Towns. Tris from Diversion. Alaska from Looking for Alaska. Oh my goodness! I would want to be Tris because she's just so awesome, and
I'd want to be Tris too.
yeah, because she's so brave and like she's dauntless, and I give her so much credit for doing that. I would not be dauntless. Person I would push off a cliff.
Many months later.
I told you this game is hard.
Probably Margot. Is like she wants to be on her own. So.
Push her off a cliff and hope she makes her way back up.
Well, like if she were alive, like it doesn't mean if she would die. It just means that I push her off a cliff, and she would be at the bottom of a cliff all by herself. You know, she's trying to run away.
Of broken legs.
Yeah, a couple of broken legs. No big
Broken
deal.
heart.
That's not true. That's not even possible. It's not like we were in a relationship and I broke up with her. I just broke her leg.
That would break my heart if someone broke my leg.
Anyway, she'd be happier down there on her own.
She'd be happier if I pushed her off a cliff.
Well, she wouldn't want to be my roommate. She would run away, and then the cops would be like, "You're her roommate. Roommate. Why did she run away?"
So you're gonna push her off a cliff? You think the police aren't gonna question you if you push someone off a cliff?
Can I continue, please?
Yeah, you can continue.
Alaska is my favorite character in like any book ever because she's just Alaska, and I would love to be her roommate because she's Alaska, and I don't need to even explain.
First,
let me take a selfie.
First from Divergent, Jocelyn Fairchild from Immortal Instruments. Isabel Lightwood, also from Immortal Instruments. Oh dear God, I love all of them. Why did we play this game?
It's your idea.
I'd probably beat Isabel. Let's just get that out of the way. She's just awesome, and she's like fearless, and she's strong, and she's brave, and I love her. I love Jocelyn, but I would have to push her off the cliff because I don't want to room with like a 30, 40-year-old woman. That's not how I roll. And I would totally room with Tris because she's just amazing. I love her. Amazing.
Lara from, I think that's how you say her name, from Looking for Alaska. Lacey from Paper Towns. Katniss from the Hunger Games. Okay, I love Katniss way too much to want to be her. Even though she's brave, but it's like a dangerous brave. I wouldn't want to be in her situation. I would want to room with her because I'm like the complete opposite of her. Like, if she were trying to go against the government, I would be like President Snow. little pet, and I would be like, no, you can't do that. And I need someone brave like that in my life. So she'd be my roommate. I would probably want to be Lara because she has a really cool accent, and she got to kiss him, and I really like him. I would like him to be my boyfriend.
Yucky. Gross.
Yeah.
Yucky.
I would push Lacey off a cliff because I said I would push Margot off the cliff, and they're friends, so they would be together at the bottom of the cliff. So
I feel as Cliff is supposed to imply that they're gonna die,
that's
not that they're gonna have broken legs and live happily ever after the bottom of the cliff. But
they'll be in hell together, in heaven, wherever they're going.
Margot from whatever she was from
Paper Town.
Paper Town. Emma Bloom from Miss Peregrine's Home for Queer Children. And Katniss Everdeen. Oh shoot. I don't particularly want to be any of these people. You know what? I would be Emma. She gets to live forever. She's interesting and she meets different people and she like time travel and do like all that cool stuff. I would be Emma Bloom. I would probably Cliff Katniss because she'd be able to come right back up.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Because if I pushed Margot down a cliff, she'd be dead. Maybe
How do you
don't
know
think she'd be dead?
Katniss would die? She's only human. Just because she can do this, that, and the other thing doesn't mean she would live.
I think she would live.
You know, they had clips in the Hunger Games. She wouldn't be the victor. Just saying, because nobody can survive that. Who would you room with?
Margot. Woo!
I'm not cleaning that up.
You want to give a shout out to someone?
Shout out to who? I don't know what a shout out
My
is.
boy JC. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. It's supposed to be funny. How about Santa Claus?
My boy SC.
What are you doing? Oh yes, before we go, follow her fan page on the gram. On the Instagram. Because she has a fan page for all these books that we mentioned, and she posts daily about them. Alright, we'll put the Instagram name in the description. So
How do I turn this off?
oh my god, you hit the red record button.